Hey, Light Seekers, welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and hey, if you guys like the spontaneous readings that I have been doing, where I sit and I meditate on an energy in general and allow the message to come through for anyone, let me know in the comments down below, and definitely let me know on those videos by liking and subscribing, guys. Come the end of September, if you have not yet subscribed, YouTube is going to be making drastic changes, which means that I may disappear from your feed. A lot of you are watching but not subscribing. If there's a reason why, then I would love to know it. If you would like to subscribe and see me on your feed, then make sure that you do it. I don't know what else to say. All right, messages from the universe. So we have treasure. Okay, it is through our experiences that we acquire the most valuable treasure of all, which is wisdom. Happy Thursday, by the way, guys. Treasure. See what you've been through, what you've come through, what you have survived as a treasure, as a gift, as wisdom, as knowledge. Fertility. This could be literal fertility, okay, for those of you who are trying. For those of you who are not or are past the age, then ignore that part. But through the fertile soil of the imagination, plant the seeds of new ideas and visions. Nurture them while the light of the universe, or with the light of the universe, until they bloom into magnificent creations. This is very much giving the Empress energy. It feels like using what you have learned from past experiences is going to be beneficial for whatever it is that you're attempting to birth into the world. Whether this is a project, whether or not this is a new idea or a new version of yourself. This is something that, taking a look back at the past and realizing what did not work, what did work, the Seven of Pentacles kind of coming to mind, and adjusting fire based on that is really going to help. All right, ladies, what is the overall energy for this Thursday? Okay. All right, thank you, ladies. Okay. The Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Stability. Okay. You're wanting to make sure that whatever it is that you're investing in is stable. I mean, we have the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. The King of Pentacles. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is house, home, family. Stable, stable, stable. Now, this could be someone that you have a strong connection with. This could be someone that you are in a relationship, marriage with. Does not have to be. We'll see what comes through in the rest of the reading. Always stay tuned, because we never know where this is going to go, right? The Empress. Okay. Some of you, this could be a very good indication that if you're trying to conceive or you're wanting to add to the family, now could be a really good time. The astrology also, by the way. No one watched the astrology and tarot, so I'm not going to be doing them anymore. I will take advantage of that myself. So, but yeah, the Empress, Taurus and Libra energy here. Again, nurture whatever it is that you're setting out into the world, whether or not this is a... Oh, I forgot to turn off the thing on that. Give me just 1 second. Okay, there you go. It should quiet down just a little bit in the background. I have a high fan mode for the computer whenever it gets a bit too hot. Yeah. The Empress. Why the Empress? Why the Empress? I do want to see why the Empress. Why the Empress? If I see a page here. Death. Okay. There's something about nurturing an ending, nurturing the transformation after an ending. I feel like this is, yes, exactly what these cards are saying. Something has ended, something you're reflecting back on, something from the past, and you're saying, what can I learn from this? How can I transform this? How can I create something new out of what I have experienced in the past? And I feel like, yeah, Scorpionic energy here. This is Plutonic energy. This is saying I went to the underworld. I learned my lesson, and I have been reborn anew. With a need and a desire for stability. The Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles. What is this Four of Wands? What is this Four of Wands? Thank you. It's a tough journey. It is. Maybe this is something, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, you've been moving toward this for quite some time. But it's also something that you've been met with resistance about. Okay. I'm feeling like this has been a hard journey, a long slog, to build whatever this Four of Wands is, this stability. You've had to go through a lot here. You've had to traverse a lot. For some of you, it has included travel, moving away from something, literally a home, which was difficult. Oh wow, I'm really seeing that. Yeah, okay. Some of you literally had to make a choice to leave a certain location, a home, in order to create this change and to build something new, to nurture something in your life the way that it deserved to be nurtured, to nurture yourself. You're taking everything that you learned from that experience, from the arduous journey is what I'm hearing, the journey. They're really pointing out journey. The journey of this. The long journey that you had to take to get to where you are today. I do want to get some advice, please, ladies. Advice. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, take it slow. Okay, I don't need to tell you guys that, but take it slow. Make plans. Make sure that you check and double check. I know that we're not in Mercury retrograde, but I'm getting told to check and recheck. I'm also hearing what's dead stays dead. If you receive an offer here, the Page of Wands, okay, the Three of Cups. This all began from planning a new adventure that inspired you. Maybe you found home along the way. I got this in another reading. Very similar energy. Finding home along the way. Yeah, the Four of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck tells me where I was. This is still in the back of your mind. This is still in the subconscious energy. I was not happy where I was. There could be a fear of returning to this dissatisfied state if you didn't move forward. Or if you are... Yeah, I do feel like the Emperor, you're continuing to ooh, and the King of Wands. Yeah, damn straight. Okay. I just heard I will never go back. The Emperor, the King of Wands, and Judgment. I feel like you are making a judgment call here to stand in your power with the Emperor, Capricorn and Aries energy, and prevent yourself from... It's almost like a constant reminder. I overcame this. I did. I moved towards success and victory. I left what was not working, and I'm not going back. I now have control over my own life. This is like autonomy. You're releasing something, or you're letting something go, or you're making a judgment call here with Judgment. Scorpionic energy. Again, Plutonic energy. The Emperor, Capricorn, and Aries. This really does feel like you're saying, I have already been there. I have already completed that part of my learning for this soul incarnation, and I'm not going back and redoing it. I'm moving forward, full steam ahead. I just heard. Okay, all right, guys. I do want to get if you are in no contact with someone, I'm going to pull their messages if you're curious. I'm also going to right now, if you have a yes or no question, then go ahead and think of that yes or no question, and then I will let you guys, you can pause the video if you need to. Again, if you enjoy these extended readings that I have been doing, please let me know by liking and by subscribing, guys. Really does truly help out the channel, number one, and number two, you will see me again. I can't say the same after September ends. All right, guys. And if you missed that big sale that I had through Etsy, I will be doing another one around Halloween. Okay. The answer to your question is yes. Get ready for some serious and amazing coincidences. They come from nowhere, but the result is what makes your life so sensationally rich and rare. Your special vibration attracts special events. They always have. Okay. You're magnetic. For some of you, this Empress is you realizing your worth and your value. And when you do that, it does raise your vibration, and people take notice. If this Emperor King of Wands here, okay, feels like Aries energy, could be Leo or Sag, but it does feel like Aries energy. If this person does come back, I feel like you're saying, no, I'm releasing this. I know exactly what this is going to bring. Um, I don't, yeah. I'm not going back there. Judgment. I'm releasing this. I don't feel like you're calling it back from the past. I feel like you're making a judgment call to release that which no longer serves you. If you are wanting the past person back, and judgment you're hoping is going to be something that this person wants to resurrect. Judgment is about resurrecting that which has, it can be, resurrecting that which has death here with scorpionic energy. It feels like once you realize your purpose, your value, your worth, your stability, what you could do for yourself and on your own, you began making plans here. To go on a new adventure, to get outside of your comfort zone, and to really give into what makes you happy. We so oftentimes forget that happiness is supposed to be a part of this thing we call life. We get caught up in the I have to do this, or I need to do this, or what have you. It feels like you really went after something that made you happy. Okay, now again, as always, crosswatcher rules can be reversed. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with me, guys, if this does not resonate with you, I'll go through the signs here in just a minute. But if this does not resonate with you, then make sure to reach out to me in the link down below. All right, I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you. All right, I hope our paths will cross again in the future. I hide my true desires for you. And then I hope to have a future with you one day. If this person really does have work to do on themselves, allow them to do that. Now, if someone comes back and tells you, I have done the work on myself, don't believe them outright. Let them prove to you that they have changed. Okay? All right. Ooh. Okay. So we do have a soccer ball. Okay. For some of you, I'm hearing the words, I'm being done kicked around. Whether literally or metaphorically, I feel like you took a lot of crap before you got to the point where you finally said, I'm out of here. We have the T-Rex. Okay, a very powerful animal, but also one that is extinct. And I feel like this was a very powerful connection, but it was also one that ultimately could not stand the test of time. Literally, just like our friend here. The hummingbird, tasting the sweet nectar of life. Yeah, that's the Three of Cups right there. Tasting the sweet nectar of life. For some of you, you may have an affinity for hummingbirds. Could be something that you do, especially during this time of year when they are migrating. If you did not know, they come straight through Texas on their way to Mexico. Alright, we have L as in Lima, K as in Kilo, and Z as in Zulu. Could be significant, does not have to be. We do have the seahorse in the reverse. Someone was not a very good father. I'm hearing deadbeat. Okay? Whether or not that is true is up for you to let me know. This person may have commanded a lot of your time, effort, and energy, but ultimately, whenever it came time to provide stability or step up to the plate, this person did not. Okay, as far as the signs that we have here, and again, guys, I strongly urge you to subscribe if you have not yet already, and make sure that you like and comment down below. It helps the channel greatly. Another thing that you can do is click share, copy the link. This is a trick, all right? And not very many people know this. So if you do this, let me know in the comments. Kudos on you. Be subtle about it, though. Send me an animal of any kind. Anyway. It helps the algorithm, like, a lot. Death, Scorpionic energy, the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. We have Taurus and Libra here, and the Empress. That is it as far as what is on the board. The Emperor, Capricorn, and Aries underneath the bottom of the deck. Judgment, again, underneath the bottom of the deck. Scorpionic energy. Remember, everything that you have been through has been in preparation for what you are getting ready to receive. You've learned your lessons. You know what not to do. You've learned what to do. Fertility. Okay. It's time for the birth of something new. Whether this is literal fertility or whether or not this is symbolic of you stepping into this Empress energy and saying, I am capable of creating whatever it is that I want. I am capable. She can wave she has a scepter in her hand. And when she waves it in front of her, the wheat grows, sprouts from barren ground. She has that ability to just bring life to things. Often the mother and the mother and the wife of the tarot, the husband and the father of the tarot being the emperor here underneath the bottom of the deck. Okay, guys, that is what I have for you. It's been a long, hard journey, whatever this is that you've gone through, and now is not the time to back down, turn away, or say I made the wrong choice. You did what was right for you, made mistakes along the way. The journey, the climb, the effort that it took to get where you're at, savor it, enjoy it, take a deep breath, take a look around and say, I made it. Because we all make it eventually. Every storm runs out of rain. Every dark day has a dawn. Okay? Every heartache will fade away. Alright. That's what I have for you. Gary Allen, again, keeps coming up. Alright, again, if you guys would like a more in-depth personal reading with me, you can check the link in the description box down below. With that being said, guys, take care, and I'll see you guys again here soon. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being with me here today. Whether or not you're here for your own sign or you're cross-watching for someone else, thank you guys again, as always, for liking, for subscribing, and for letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with yours truly, you can always check in the description box of every video, including this one, and find the link to my Etsy store. Guys, I thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I cannot wait to see you here on the next video. But with that in mind, if you want more content, then check out these videos here or go straight to the channel. I'll see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care.